Hi friends, good evening. Welcome to 360DigiTMG YouTube channel. Today's live session will be about the free internship program that majority of you people have already registered for. This is a program that we are launching for all the young breeds into the data science world or data analytics world, I should say. And see, congratulations first of all to get into this exciting world of data, right? And from our side, we are trying to contribute to upskill the young generation, right? So this is a free program that we are conducting where people from different, um, I should say, education backgrounds, people from different regions, all of you are welcome to register for this program. This is specifically designed for all those people who wanted to get into the industry so that industry experience is obtained. And especially if we talk about the engineering graduates, right? The education body has now made it mandated, right? It's mandatory for the engineering graduates to have the industry induction program, that is an industry internship. So to support all those people who are trying to look out for various internship opportunities in the space of data analytics and data science, right? That is the scope of this internship program. You might have registered already. If you have not registered, there are various platforms, of course. If you have not registered, then you can register the right for this particular internship today. Right? Don't worry if you are not registered. You can do that today. How we will explain. The biggest problem is that a lot of you people have got trained, right? You might have completed your education, 4 years engineering course on data science, machine learning, AI. And as part of that, you have learned a lot of things. To name few, we talk about Python, we talk about supervised learning, we talk about unsupervised learning, we talk about data preparations, right? So many things are there, including databases, of course. So a lot of these concepts are theoretically familiar to you, but unless until you actually implement them in a use case, in a business scenario, in a live environment, you will not be able to learn the various challenges that these on-field scenarios will bring up, isn't it? Now, this is where a lot of you people who are trying to apply for jobs as well is not able to clear those interviews. In fact, not able to get your resume shortlisted. So we're talking about data analytics and Crisp MLQ free internship program here, where you would be doing the hands-on, right? You'll be practically implementing the learned, the upskilled concepts that you have, right, had till now. Of course, we will also have to fine tune, align your learnings to the industry standards. Right? You might have studied on certain concepts in a theoretical mode, right? I mean, at academia level, but in the industry, the practices would be fine tuned, right? So you'll be learning those skills as well. And then you'll be implementing those skills when you are working on the project. Now, this program, which would be right along with various other activities that you are going to do, effectively, it will be for 45 days. That means you'll actually do tasks for 45 days. The other days would be your preparation. Whatever the days that you're getting, right? You're basically going to do additional activities like whatever the documentation that you have to do additionally, right? Those things will come into the picture. So the 45 effective days that we are speaking about, these are further split into two phases. Okay, what I'm trying to explain is how you actually proceed in this internship. Okay, so a lot of people might have misconceptions saying that, okay, internship, chalo, start the work, right? These people will give me data, I will start doing something. Without having a proper objective, there's no point proceeding further, right? So there will be specific route that you'll have to take, right? This is carefully drafted path, and everybody should follow this path to have an effective learning. And for that first 25 days, we will have, of course, the learning, the practice. This is important. And for your practice in its systematic manner, if it has to happen, then there is a process that you'll have to follow, isn't it? So we are trying to bring that in an easier manner for you, so that, right, there's not too much of load put on you. That is the reason why we have split the videos also. The learning videos that we are going to share also are split into 3 parts. In a day, you will get 3 different videos, maximum, I'm saying. Some days you might get only 1 video, some days you might get 2 videos. They're hardly 1 hour. They're hardly 1 hour. If you watch a movie, then it will take 2 hours, right? Minimum. So even if I talk about a Hollywood movie, it will going to take 1.5 hours, 90 minutes, isn't it? So imagine this is a video, which is a movie that you're watching, and it is hardly of 60 minutes. Put all your focus, energy into that learning and try to practice. You might already be familiar with certain skills like Python, SQL, data preliminaries. You might be familiar with machine learning algorithms and all that. But it is a practice, right? And in these videos, you will actually get to know the application part as well, right? So how do we apply a specific concept into a specific data set? So industry oriented, isn't it? So that is more important. So you're going to go through the videos, and we also ensure that we track your progress. Whatever you're learning, it has to be effective, isn't it? No, we cannot conduct exams. Obviously, we cannot conduct a final exam, final year exams kind of a thing. So what we thought of is, because we wanted to also ensure that you take the benefit of these efforts that you're putting, we decided to have the exam conducted on LinkedIn profile. So 360DigiTMG LinkedIn page. Right? Let me walk you through with that page. So what we do is we post questions on LinkedIn page like this. Okay. Now what you have to do is go through these questions. Of course, after you're watching your videos, go through these questions and ensure you try to answer these questions. All right. And when you try to answer these questions, right, it's not MCQ based questions. These are all detailed short answer or long answer type questions. So we expect you to type your answers in the comments section. Like this, you can see, look at that response. Such a detailed manner, isn't it? Now, why we need you to put these efforts is when employers try to look out for your profile, right? When employers come and look at your profile, they will get the confidence when they see your contribution on the subject in detailed manner like this. Because LinkedIn is the primary, the most important platform where employers are going to look at for the evaluation of a candidate. So you need to have a updated LinkedIn profile. Create yourself one account if you do not have it. Update all your skill sets and keep posting these kind of questions and answers to these questions that we are going to post. So every day this activity will be going and your questions will be given at 9 p.m. We'll track, we'll observe who is responding, right? All that, and post that. After your learning is done, right? Post this activity. In phase 2, you would be actually implementing the learnings on a business problem. We will guide you on what would be the business problem, how would you actually deal with data, what you have to do, how you have to do, and eventually you will try to develop a machine learning model. All right, so this is going to be your work. Now, of course, depending on the business problem, you're going to work with the scenario, whatever the scenario is. Now, in order to ensure that everybody follows a respective path, right, and everybody is up to the mark and not lagging anybody, we ensure that we guide you in the right path, isn't it? So we need to do that. So here we will have one industry expert assigned to this particular batch. We'll have a data scientist, of course, with rich experience. They will be working on multiple projects, or they have already worked on multiple projects, right, etc. You would have to follow the instructions given by your mentor. And to ensure that there is a smooth flow of the project, every day there will be a meeting, and it will be for 15 minutes, so that, right, we are not deviating from the task that we actually are supposed to do. This way it will be focused to the point, and you'll also be able to complete the tasks within the given stipulated time. So 15 minutes, Monday to Friday, weekdays. And the important things that you'll be talking about is what you have done and what you're supposed to do in the next 24 hours. All right, so this is the plan, and what is going to be the exact project and all that, we will be discussing that when we go there. We have released few certificates like this for a few interns who have already completed the project. They might have joined few months back. We are doing this as a CSR program, community service program as well, right? So it's been running for a few months. I mean, few months back we initiated, then we have taken break, then again we are starting it. So previous batches, they have already successfully completed, and they've posted their certificates, new skill set onto the LinkedIn. That's to showcase their credentials. The same thing you can also do. You will get this kind of a certificate upon completion, successful completion of your entire project. End to end, everything has to be completed. And the important thing is, friends, let me be very clear, we are not charging anything here. Okay, this is completely free program. You might be wondering what kind of projects generally people from 360DigiTMG do. Okay, these are all interesting projects, friends. You can see here, this is in an automobile sector. Generally, what happens is, in automobile industry, when the assembling of the components happen, there will be a specific order in which the assembling should happen. The project here deals with identifying whether the employee is assembling the components in the right order, in the right manner or not. Okay, so this is one such project. You might not have seen this kind of projects in any of the competitions, hackathon programs that you have seen, like Kaggle and all that. Of course, Kaggle is a very good platform for conducting hackathons. And if you have unsolved challenges, then you go there, apply your challenge as an organization, and community tries to solve. And you may, as a community, you may also get a cash prize or a prize in Kaggle. But as I told, these are real world challenges that you'll have to work on. Now, this project that you're seeing is to detect damages on pallets. Pallets, specifically, we are talking about wooden pallets like this. So what is happening is the manufacturer basically delivers these wooden pallets for people who, logistic companies basically, like you can say beverages companies, or companies like Amazon, people who have huge warehouses. When they want to move their products, they need these pallets. The manufacturer of pallets will have to really look into the damages that are caused to the pallets if the vendor is returning them. Now, these are huge pallets, and humanly, it may not be possible to track all the damages that are caused. So we are trying to implement the solution where the scanned image of the pallets from all the directions can be used for tracking the damages to the extent where it cannot be reused or reused, right? These kind of classification is something that we have done. So these are small glimpse of the projects that you're seeing. Yeah, now I've shown LinkedIn, so let me also introduce myself. If you're joining for me just now, then yeah, this is my profile, friends. My name is Sharath, and I'm one of the directors with Innodatatics. I work closely with 360DigiTMG, and right in collaboration, we are basically launching this particular internship. All right, so if I have to talk about the success of people who have worked on these projects, right? These are all full length projects which span for, let's say, months together, like 3 months, 6 months sometimes. These are the success stories. Right? This transition, right, has actually happened for a lot of our students. You can see the page here, and our students are on different companies across the globe. And I'm talking about top MNCs, in fact, top 4 companies, the big 4. You can scroll down, and this PDF is readily available on the website. You can just download it. You can also connect to these people. Their right LinkedIn profiles are also given. Yeah, these are some of our right people who recently got released. Okay, and this thing keeps updated. Okay, we keep updating this um, PDF, and you can see that right, different companies, big companies I'm talking about, and not just companies based out of India, but we're also talking about companies which are outside India. All right. So if I talk about success stories, right, I will be walking you through the YouTube channel. You have basically joined via YouTube channel, right? So let me show this. The YouTube channel, you might want to subscribe, friends. This is very, very essential that you subscribe, because we keep doing a lot of interesting live sessions. It's not something which is recorded and available, but we do live interactive sessions, including the resume building sessions, talking about the latest of the trends in the industry. We talk about various projects that our teams have been working on, right? So a lot of information will be shared. So you might want to subscribe. All right. Now, if you go to the page here, you can observe there are a lot of success stories which are already available. Okay. So people who have agreed to have their right profile being published like this, then with their consent, we post it right here. It hardly is in minutes, right? Not more than 15 minutes. Sometimes it is only 10 minutes, 5 minutes, right? So like this. So you might want to go through these videos, because they will be sharing their experience on how did they prepare to end up into that job, and what they are actually doing. What is the difference between the practice time and then the practical time, that means the job. And you can see people are working in Dubai, Emirates. We have Al Shaya Group, where one of our member Rachna is got placed there. It is in Dubai, and right, not just Dubai. I mean, there are many other examples, use cases where you can see we have people working in different international companies. All right, you might want to just explore this platform. All right, and not just the success stories, right? As I told, there are a lot of videos which are basically very, very helpful for you to upskill. So subscribe and get the advantage of this particular platform. And LinkedIn, I have already shown you, because we will be conducting the exams, right, or the LinkedIn page. This is the 360DigiTMG LinkedIn page. You might want to connect to this particular page and right, subscribe to this, and then get these questions. All right. So this is about the LinkedIn platform. And now coming to the um, logic of how do I register? I did not register. What should I do now? So in order to register for this program, all you have to do is join the WhatsApp community that is shared. Okay, just join. And all the information about the project next steps will be given in that WhatsApp community. You can share that link to any of your friends who is seeking for, who is looking out for an internship in the space of data analytics and data science. Right? It's absolutely open to all. This is how you register. Now, there are a few people who probably have registered via different channels. Right? You can also join this community to continue your progress. So this is about the internship program, friends, and your program will start from tomorrow. All right. So good luck with your practice. And yeah, that's all I have, friends. I just wanted you to walk you through with respect to this internship programs that we conduct. And yeah, good luck, friends. Good luck for your careers. And right, I'll anticipate and right expect to work with you all. And right, really excited. Thank you, everyone. Good evening.